And hello everyone. Welcome back to East 9 Monstrum Nox. Sorry.
You're late. Preposterously late. What are you waiting for? Get in here!
Adults in prison.
Do as you are instructed. You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate for your sake.
Oh, you're so helpful, Mr. Hines.
State your inmate ID.
We're 217.
So, you're the one I've been hearing so much about.
I'm a famous guy.
I didn't think you would be so flimsy.
We get that a lot. Honestly, a lot of people do mention that Adal does look like he's not a big hulking guy.
From one who calls himself an adventurer, I was expecting someone more robust.
Yeah, he does. He really does.
You will speak only when I permit you to.
Well, okay.
For the past 7 years, you have been engaging in adventures.
Yeah, traveling the world, seeing the
You
sights.
seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena.
It's literally keeping the planet going. Apparently, it entertains a god. But
These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much. Magic, the Eldine, alchemy, primordials.
yeah.
Preposterous, indeed.
Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure part of what kept you guys from conquering Altaga was explicitly they had magic.
If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated. Now, you will answer my questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand?
Sure. Yeah. I understand.
No.
Good. There's nothing more preposterous than wasted words and time.
You're wasting a lot yourself.
First question, inmate 217. It seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you.
Oh, they are.
Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in. Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
I would say I'm not doing it on purpose.
Fortunately for you, no clear motives have been discerned given the circumstances. However, I won't dismiss the possibility that you were conspiring with the crew members. You've even happened upon legendary weapons and artifacts.
Yeah, I've had a few of those.
But
Keep losing
somehow
them.
you always lose them afterward. Another fraudulent scheme,
I'm
perhaps?
kind of curious how we lost our last ones. I mean, in East 8, the Lacrimosa of Dana, there's a shipwreck, and we lost our stuff.
Your antics are a detriment to the national interests of our Roman territories.
To interrogate you like this for several more hours, wasting many words. So you can find one in your cell. Something in your clothes. You rifle through them to check. The fork. Fork acquired. Let's see, fork. Must have been in your closet at some point during that altercation. Somehow. Find a place to hide it. Well, I assume my bed is literally the only place I have to hide anything. Yeah. I need a plan, I need a tool. Perhaps a fork would count as a tool.
This is you. Come on, in you go. I'll check on you later.
I bet that's Doji. Also known as the Wall Crusher.
It seems I have a neighbor.
Oh, guess not. Yeah, nice to meet you, neighbor.
It's a shame I can't shake your hand. Could you come a little bit closer to the wall? Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we?
That we would not.
That's much better.
Though apparently, talking to the other guards isn't nearly as forbidden as he implied.
Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't mind, do you?
Nah, it's all good. Not at all, I was bored myself.
I figured as much, seeing as you appear to be keeping yourself busy in there. Please excuse my curiosity. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you?
Apparently, I'm a habitual liar. You know, I'm going to say something... No, apparently. This will imply that they're making stuff up.
A veritable criminal is amongst us. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges?
Well, they haven't specified a charge so much as...
In the
implying
past,
we're just a bad man.
names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued. Possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it.
200 names isn't that
Wait.
many.
Quiet.
I know, Adol's such a chattermouth.
I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now. The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
Alright, so that's going to help us develop our plan. We learned their schedule. We use the fork to break out. Day after day.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather. The Ark of Napishtim.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists.
It was pretty... I actually quite liked that one. That was a good game. Definitely. Definitely a fan.
But your testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports so far.
Maybe it's because I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Though I find it difficult to believe, the reports do not lie.
I mean, they could. You are putting a whole lot of faith in those reports.
And I admit you have been cooperative these past few days.
Yeah.
Is that what you hoped I would say?
I mean, would be
Lies
nice.
or truth, there's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions.
I know. I've saved the world several times. So, you're welcome.
And you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories. That's
Yeah.
not my problem.
Okay.
Anyone would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to do this.
I'm giving her a 50-50 chance at this point. Oh, no, no, no. I think she will stay an opponent. I'm going to make a call. I'm going to lean on the side of she's going to remain an antagonist rather than come around to our side by the end of things.
Guard,
Yes, ma'am.
hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crimes.
What crime?
Take him and go.
Oh, well. I guess I did thwart them a bunch
So
of
they're
times.
sending you off? Just like that?
Yeah, I'm not exactly pleased about the whole thing.
I wouldn't be either. You did say you had a friend in the city. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden. Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there. built when the prison was still a fortress.
Ooh.
An emergency escape route, I imagine.
Alright, so this is what we're learning about how we got out. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, everything's coming together. Why are you telling me this?
I thought you might find it helpful. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels.
Yeah, this isn't a typical prison.
Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg. We've only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down. I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help. After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with,
How
don't
do you know these things? And how much of you can I get exposed if I just let this scene continue? How do you know that?
I have my ways.
So first we have to get our fork. Pick the lock. I want to see who this guy is. Oh, it's you.
Good. You've made it out. That was a pretty neat trick with the fork.
It was you all along.
I knew you would figure it out. I appreciate what you did in the mess hall.
You could come with me, yeah.
I appreciate the offer, but I'd only just slow you down. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here.
What's your name, buddy?
I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape.
Okay, so we know how we got out. We got into prison. How we got out now. How we turned into a vampire. Gondolas. Is this like... Are we in like a Venice analog now? Is that where we are? Chris seems to have disappeared.
He's not here! Sweep the area near the canal again. He can't have gotten far.
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra
Shadowlord.
precautions with this one. So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too. Yes, sir!
To linger, you need to find somewhere to hide. Everyone's asleep in their beds, not suspecting a vampire lurks amongst them.
The main gates.
They're in place, sir.
Good. Not a single rat gets through. Understood? Yes, sir.
Terrorist board. The long day of work, I best retire for today. Who there? You're sopping wet. Drinking in the river dry. Nah, no place to be drunk. Alright. Peddler Inn. How is nice around right now? What could have happened? Well, I see a bunch over there. Drunkard Hooey, I'm on top of the moons. Then I'm marking for another pint or two. Question. There's one moon. I got my eye on you, Moon. Saint Hera? Some sort of saint? Okay. Ooh, hello, back alley. We're gonna hide in the tavern. Oh, that was a very quick transition loading screen. I didn't get to read what it was all about. Now isn't there a button? There we are, abandoned building. I need to find my coffin to recharge my power. Yes.
Any sign of him?
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago.
We searched it and didn't find anyone.
All right, move out and continue the search.
Yes, sir!
Yeah, look, if you look at... He's got short hair in this. But when we become a vampire, we gained long hair. Let's see what's going on. I recognize you. Perhaps what I need is a disguise. Ooh, hello. Black hair dye, red scarf. Okay. Let's see. As a safe use it, Ada will disguise himself while walking around Baldock. You cannot perform attacks while disguised. DLC. Free sample. Sure. Received from Dana. I'm out over her mother. Ceiling. Now she's like a divine entity that helps control the evolution of the planet. I'll save that for later. Demonic Pierce. You know, I kind of hope that we turn this place into like a secret lair. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It's got potential. Herbalist Knights. Ah. Too quick. No more pursuits in sight. Search for our buddy, Doji. Get the journal. As the sylvan bird retires to its nest, the field-worn flowers retreat into slumber. Good night, my darling babe, soaring gleam with the stars above. Your dreams be ever sweet. New graffiti discovered. Okay. Do I have to hunt down all of the world's secret graffiti? Prison. Hi, Alex. Sure. This is Baldock, the prison city. Jeanette. Mr. Hunter. Dorino. Let's force for 3 days with the map on you. The type of girl that follows things like maps and paths. feels familiar. I mean, 9 games and it's really easy for them to slip in somebody, and then you'd never know. Oh, Adult, are you 8 million? Wow, buddy. 8,534,000. He's on the loose. You may be a vicious murderer. It has something to do with Cardinal Lindheim's disappearance. Cardinal Law. Again, I just as quickly believe the Romans fabricated that rumor themselves. Being monsters didn't want to show up at the main square just yesterday. The White Cat. Okay. So we're the Crimson King. She's the White Cat. Fair enough. I want to see who else is on that board. Probably the Monstrums. Ooh. Oh, there's the moons. What's happening? We're a vampire again. Hi, Mr. Demon. The devil.
Mind your surroundings, Crimson King. This place has become the cursed land. The Grimwald Nox.
Maybe we're in... Grimwald sounds Germanic.
It is a realm where the line between the worlds of human and monster becomes obscured. For you, it is the front line of battle. Come forth, my monstrums, and consume this dark night!
White Cat, reporting in.
Oh, okay.
Hawk, present.
He's very invested in this.
Better not be another waste of time.
Doll here. Good day.
Raging Bull, I'm raring to go.
Renegade. Let's get on with it already.
Monstrums, meet the Crimson King. Now there are 6 of you.
We have a new recruit.
I guess we needed the extra help.
Cat girl.
My condolences, pal.
Alright.
That's a funny name you've got there, Crimson King.
Raging Bull is also peculiar.
Who are you people?
Like you. They are monstrums. They use their gifts to exorcise the monsters that infest this realm. If you fail to do so, you will be trapped here forever. And if you should die in this realm, your souls will wander it for the rest of eternity. That is the curse which all of you monstrums must bear.
Yeah, because
You'll
you shot me with a
obey
cursed
here on,
bullet.
or you'll regret it.
There she goes again, sounding just as unreasonable as ever.
That demented bitch. One day I'm gonna kill her.
I don't like it any more than you guys. But this is the only way we can get back to our own lives.
The clock is ticking. Now then, shall we begin?
The plot thickens indeed.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night. Unsheathe your curse and smite the darkness.
Caronian Valley. Like Charon, what's it? The divine ferryman from Greek myth. So, yeah, that's an opulent crystal you've got there, miss. You know, getting trapped in a halfway dimension between life and death and monsters and all that. It's... Lady, do you have any idea who I am? Sphene. About enough time like always, right? Okay. I mean, look at that guy! Oh, Adol, you've become a vampire. And yeah, definitely gave him a ponytail. Wait, one. Me your bits. Over here. I remember doing wave type stuff in wave 1 results. I'll kill. In the Memories of Calcetta. No. Lacrimos of Dana. Slay the Lord of Night. Give me your bits. Just vacuum up those bits. Not so bad.
Impressive.
Alright, guess we saved the day. Save that. Save decoys and do that. Killed lots of things. Got time bonus. Cool.
Outstanding work.
Yes,
I hope you manage to keep this up.
Flower. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of the Lacrimos of Dana.
Good. It seems the Monstrum Nox has lifted. You have much potential, Crimson King. Your power will be useful in banishing the darkness in the days to come.
Alright, we're going to find out more about that darkness and what's going on, but we're going to take a break here. In an early game, a lot of plot that got to kind of pepper things in with. We don't want to overload ourselves with it. So we'll take our break here. You know what? So far, I like the outfits. They do have a certain... They're not as outrageous as I found certain other outfits have been in, say, Adelaide Sophie 2. So I'm happy with things. I'll see you all soon for more.